Hey guys, welcome to Bastian Time. I'm your host, Bastian. Let's get straight on to some Nintendo news. First up, Mr. Miyamoto was talking in an interview about how a lot of people are viewing Super Mario 3D World as something completely different from Galaxy, the Galaxy series. And he says, actually, Super Mario 3D World is probably a lot more similar to the Galaxy series than you would think. Mr. Miyamoto says that Super Mario 3D World is, to him, really basically a combo of the Galaxy series plus the new Super Mario Bros. Series. And he says, but don't worry, a Galaxy game is still in the cards, so it sounds like maybe we will get Galaxy 3 over on the Wii U at some point, so that's exciting. There has been a lot of hoopla about region locking, and Nintendo has been asked, well, there was a petition started to get Nintendo to remove region locking, and Nintendo says, we're not going to do that, for the very good reason that very different cultural differences apply to different regions, and so what may be okay for one region may not be okay for another. So that's why they have to create different versions of the same game for each region. So for those of you hoping that region locking was going away with Nintendo, not gonna happen, sorry. In a previous episode, I talked about how Nintendo was petitioning to get the Wii U domain name for themselves, but they had not been issued it because somebody else already had it. It turns out that it's not just somebody sitting on that domain. That's the reason why they didn't get it. It's because the person who actually owns that domain was actually using it for a completely different thing. It wasn't video game related, but it was something that they had trademarked as Wii U. So that's why Nintendo doesn't get it. Nintendo's still trying to get it, but it's probably not going to happen for them. And then our final story for this episode is a very interesting infographic that shows console prices at launch in today's money. So it shows that the original NES was actually quite pricey for its time. It was only $199, but in today's money, over $400, and that progressively Nintendo has always held true to that $200 price point up until recent years. So really their consoles have become less and less expensive as time has gone on, as opposed to basically everybody else whose console prices have skyrocketed. But anyways, that's it for this episode. See you guys tomorrow for some Zelda news. Bye guys!